the little tricks about how to teach that. But not everybody does. And maybe the way you teach it is simpler and better. Maybe my way will be more useful to you. So, when you're dividing down on rhythms, and I've actually skipped out a step that I'm going to come back to because we have a system of helping the children learn how to do the counting that I promise you is foolproof. And when they do it, they cannot make a mistake. It has to come out right. There's no other answer. And that's what builds their confidence so much, because it has to come out right, because they can account for every single note on the page. Now, when they have done that, and they've gone down to 30 seconds, or even beyond that, there's smaller subdivisions, there isn't anything left except sometimes you get this polyrhythm stuff. For goodness sakes. 3 against 2. Or the other polyrhythm is 4 against 3. Can everybody see that okay?
Yeah.
Almost every rhythmical challenge can be resolved simply and easily if you have a phrase of words that works for it. Now, you've probably all got your own things of what you say to resolve 2 against 3, because it does come up a lot in music. We happen to like nice cup of tea. And that just makes it work like a son of a gun. So, always the first 2 notes come together. So, these 2 come together, these ones don't. So, if we tap it together, it's nice cup of tea. Nice cup of tea. And the hand that has the greater number of notes taps after the 2 notes tap together. So if the 3 are in the right hand, the word cup is going to come in the right hand. So it's right, right, left, together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Nice cup of tea. Nice cup of tea. Let's reverse it. So the left hand has the 3, and the right hand has the 2. So it'll be nice, left, right, left. Right, left, left, right, left. Together, left, right, left. Nice cup of tea. And then it's wonderful fun to do it on the keyboard. Nice cup of tea, 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 nice cup of tea. And if you do it the other way, with the left hand having the 3 notes, you have to start at 2 octaves apart, otherwise the left hand overtakes the right. Nice cup of tea, nice cup of tea, nice cup of tea. You may never do that with your students. It doesn't matter. It's just fun. Nice for you to know it. And then if you should happen to have a keener that wants to know that sort of thing, you've got it in your pocket. You can pull that one. So this next one, 4 against 3, we say something that isn't entirely accurate, but when you put it together a little faster, you cannot tell the difference. Now we know how to do it exactly accurately by, let me just take 1 second. You do it by doing 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we have, as I have on the top, 4 on the top, so 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's where the 4 would come across the top. And we have 3 in the left hand. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is exactly accurate. And if we count it out to make it exactly accurate, it comes out, I'm a small black ferret. I'm a small black ferret. That's an Australian one.
Okay.
Yeah? So people use other things. I'm a small black kitten. I'm a small black kitten. Do not fuss your students with that. They don't need that. They don't need it to be that accurate because it isn't going to sound like that when they play it hands together, so why bother? This one works perfectly. And in it we say, and this one's together, so that is pass the melted butter. And what's the rule? The hand that has the greater number of notes will be the hand to tap after you do the first one together. Right? So it'll be, and if I do it this way, if I do it this way, so you can tell. Pass the melted butter. Pass the melted butter. If it was the 4 notes in the left hand, it would be together, left, right, left, right, left. Pass the melted butter. Everybody, you want to try to do that just once together? Let's do it. The 4 notes in the right hand, we're going to say together, right, left, right, left, right. Pass the melted butter. It's so easy, really, because only the first note is together, and then after that it's just alternating. And so when we teach at the Chopin Fantasy Impromptu, which is all 3 against 4, well, you got to give them some place to start. So it's pass the melted butter, pass the melted butter, pass the melted butter, pass the melted butter. And it just sounds so lumpy and awful, but it's absolutely good, you know, in terms of getting them started on that very complex piece. And then the other lovely thing, we believe in mnemonics, so that we're always looking for memory aids. And the beautiful thing is that the thumbs come together. So it's pass the melted butter, pass the melted butter, pass the melted butter, thumbs. So it's anchoring them all the time on the thumbs. So now, they've done that, they know how to do that, now they want to play the piece a little faster. So what do you get? This isn't quite the result we had in mind, you know. So what can we possibly do to help them to get beyond that step? You know, I've had moments before I realized what the truth of this was and how it was going to be helpful to them. And I thought, I've created a monster. How am I ever going to rescue myself from this? We may have to drop the piece because I don't know how to get them past it. It's easy. It's easy. You stop listening to the left hand. You listen only for the right hand. So it's... And once you stop listening to the left hand, it just fits itself in. And because you've practiced it well, it fits itself in perfectly. And it is then fun to play, and they can go so much faster. That's the same thing with the whole system we have of measuring trills. You do it slowly, and you count it out, and then when you come to play it faster, I mean, what's our favorite?